Everyone ready? 1, 2, 3, clap.
All right, Adam, I want to revisit something that you touched on earlier in the podcast, but Costco is really sneaking in there with a new line of wedges and putters and the golf ball. I want to get more into detail about what you know about the Costco situation post-pandemic.
A couple things that seem to be true are that they are serious about getting into the golf space. 2, I heard that there was going to be a new ball, and it will not be called the Kirkland Signature. It will be called something else. And from what I was also told, it will not even be sold in Costco, which is interesting. My assumption there is that if they want, people go to Costco for deals, right? I mean, everybody knows people that shop at Costco, 5 gallons of mayonnaise, whatever you need to get. But people are going there for deals. The hardcore golfer does not go to Costco looking for high performance golf equipment. My thought would be, and this is just an assumption, like I said, that if they start to test the waters outside of the Costco shelving space, they could potentially have a new distribution channel for a brand that is not necessarily named Kirkland Signature that could be sold in both places, basically, right? Mm-hmm. And the serious golfer would potentially take them more seriously. And that's not who's walking through Costco. So the other thing is, I heard they were going to come out with a 3 wedge set, a putter in June, and then they are debating on whether or not to come out with drivers and irons.
Now, we saw a picture of the putter. It is a Kirkland brand, the KS1, right? But you said it looked eerily reminiscent of another putter currently on the market.
Yeah, the people that make the ball do not make the putter for Costco. So SM Global, I think, Tony, are they still going to be the ones tied in with the ball, correct?
Yeah, so I mean, it's kind of a weird situation. So SM Global is basically a logistics company, import, export, that sort of thing. They kind of manage the relationships.
Seinfeld.
Yeah, Vandelay Industries.
Exactly.
But a division of SM Global, if you will, called SM Parker, owns the ball plant in China that used to be called Phantom. So, I don't want to say it's a top tier factory. It's probably tier 2. And that's the factory that has produced some of the Costco balls. But that company is deeply entrenched with Costco, and this is, from what I understand, in the process of opening up a new ball plant in Vietnam, which would represent significant cost savings over China. So I think when we talk about the golf ball piece of Costco's larger golf strategy, the ability to trim prices by shifting to Vietnam is going to be a big part of it.
Yeah, and it will be for profit. It won't be a lost leader type situation from the ball. But the putter was not manufactured or made by them. It was made by a different design group. And that looks to be Odyssey, from the looks of the putter.
And the weights. I mean, you look at the weights, the configuration, a couple of the things, there's some pretty